who is not doing so well. So he requests that Ken help him out. Hokuto Shinken meets the art of bartending. So here we go. Through a series of bizarre circumstances, Kenshiro finds himself bartending.
Nice. And the rusty nail.
I'm super curious about the Shinken in this for bartending.
Yeah, there are multiple ways to play through the game. So you have different clients that you can choose from. They each have their different way to make their own drink that they like. So we're going to start off with the seed shop owner.
This is exactly what you want to be doing first thing in the morning here at
E3.
Right, yeah.
You got to head to the bar, and you want to make sure that you're, ready to go.
So right now this is like the easy basic mode, so we just got to spin this right stick to make the drink. But look at Ken, he's going, he's stirring.
Really working
so
on the...
determined to stir.
And boom, drink's made. Now we got to see this style.
So everything is to the nth degree here. This is so fun.
He's using that Shinken.
The focus.
He's definitely nice.
That's
my
awesome.
gosh. It's so funny.
Oh.
Oh, you are already
You are already drunk. The graphic style is so great.
Yeah, I love this style. The texture on
really
the clothing.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
Everything, the environments. It's all really
the
good.
wood grain on the bar top, everything is really detailed.
So then you collect things with called the destiny points, which are used to increase your own skills. So you can increase your skills in bartending or other modes.
Oh, okay.
So let's go do one more client to get another visual, and then we'll go and jump into a different one. So this one is a series of buttons you have to press.
Oh, wow, okay.
It goes pretty quick, but...
That's a pretty big whiskey stone, right?
Yeah. Got to carve it down.
So you've done this before?
I have done this before.
He's definitely hitting the pressure points there.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Going crazy on this ice.
There he goes.
So perfect.
Oh my goodness, he made it so...
100 proof, good luck.
Wow.
I love that he just stares at her and is like, oh, you're going to like that.
Oh yeah,
Don't
for
worry.
sure.
Oh, good.
Good,
Yes.
good. So yeah, in the full game, obviously the button combinations are going to get a little bit more difficult than just running around in a circle.
But this is fun, these are the things that make these games so enjoyable and make you want to keep coming back to it because there's so many different things to get involved in.
Yeah, exactly. So increase my bartender rank a bit.
Nice.
And then the more bartending you do, the more clients start showing up at this bar. So right now you notice that it's kind of empty. When you end up getting to A and S rank, it's a very lively place, so something to strive forward to. And then that also gives you access to more sub-stories,
cool.
more extra things with the world, so you can kind of know what everyone's objectives are in the game.
That's cool. And then your hard bartending work is rewarded.
Yes. It's got a little splash screen. All right, so we're going to go to death batting.
Yes.
This is actually one of my favorite mini games.
It's really fun. Yeah, I love the death batting as well.
So Kenshiro finds himself out in the wasteland, and this area is being attacked by bikers. So he has to fend them off using this giant bar.
Oh, wow.
By hitting them. And if you hit it just right, blast them off.
Oh, that's awesome.
The home run? Oh,
yeah, the home run, the ultimate hit.
That's awesome.
Not bad.
So yeah, this is
one
like
more.
I said, one more. Just keep it going.
Bam! This is intense. Now this is kind of the baseball.
Is he making?
Yeah,
is
that is it.
Oh.
Oh no, I missed.
Oh no.
Oh no, failure.
You've got to at least show us what it's like to miss, so I respect that.
And there's the bad hit.
The bad
just
hit.
running
Definitely
through
is
them all.
quite technical. It's not like you're going to get it.
He is still dead though, so it's, oh bam.
Then you can hit them a distance. Yeah, so if you don't get the ultimate hits, you can get them for different ones. So obviously there's different timing, exactness to it. And then they'll start throwing in some weird stuff going on. So the bikers will do some slides and some jumps. And you just gotta kind of track them.
Always be ready.
Always be ready.
Can you talk about You Are Already Dead a little bit? Where did that come from and why has it become so synonymous with the game?
Well, I mean, that was his line in the original anime. It was, "Omae wa mou shinderu."
Yeah.
So, it's just something that's stuck with everyone. Very iconic, so we wanted to keep that.
And you guys can use hashtag YouAreAlreadyDead on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything when you're talking about Lost Paradise and so on. Just use that so we can track everything and keep your eye on it. And then you can talk to other people in the community that are interested in this game. So,
all right, now so I'm going to show you guys some of the free roaming aspects to it.
Okay,
so we got our free adventure mode going on. No, not
No,
at all.
See,
we're
this is where
definitely not.
you
No.
lower volume of no one's lowering the volume of
No.
bloodshed here. Not at all. If you guys are here at E3, if you're watching on your phone right now, walking around, I'm impressed you got signal. But you can come and find us in the West Hall. We're at the Sega booth. Come on by. You'll see the giant fish tank we're sitting in. You can say hello, or just wave at us through the glass. We like snacks too. You can bring snacks.
So yeah, here's like just the map. So you can see like all the different locations that there are. There's a bunch of different places to buy things. There's nightclub. Oh, this is actually the clinic. Is one of my favorite locations in the game. So yeah.
Clinic.
Why is the clinic?
Okay.
It is a rhythm game where it is Dr. Kenshiro. It's so good. I love it.
That's awesome. We'll have to check that out later on, maybe.
Yeah,
or?
it's not on the demo, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
But
That sounds
later
fun.
on.
later on, you will see it. So like right here, we have Bot is back. So we can have a bunch of different things. So you can do a buggy test drive. We just want to like go out into the wasteland. We can do a race if we want. We can even customize it later on for like the races. But we'll just go ahead and do a test drive so you can see what the open
Let's get a
wasteland looks
feel
like.
for it. I love it. We're about to find out what kind of a driver he is. We've seen him swing a bat.
Hit or
It was
miss on the
okay.
bat.
I mean, it was okay.
So yeah, driving, there's a fuel element to it. So you can start driving, your gauge is in the bottom right.
Wow.
And then you can even do some nitro, so you get some extra boost. But yeah, this map is like huge. As you can see, yeah, there's a lot.
Whoa.
So
Holy cow,
based off of what your skills are, you can actually plow through different boulders, go over like dangerous terrain. So as you can see, just a lot of area to
wild.
explore.
Is there a co-op element to this as well?
Not for this right
For
here.
this racing? Okay,
Right, yeah.
but for other?
I'd have to check on that.
Okay,
For
cool.
the full game, we are still working on it. So.
Oh, so you can still grab stuff from the ground.
Yeah, you don't need to get off to pick up
Oh, I
items. So yeah, you
see.
just drive towards the lights,
Okay.
and then you can do some crazy drifting.
Nice.
Just do some donuts if you want.
That is so cool.
And then can you upgrade your vehicle as you go?
Oh yeah,
along?
definitely.
Okay, cool.
New tires, new engine, new fender to like ram through things.
So it's pretty customizable.
Yeah, exactly. You can even change the color if you want. But we will go ahead and go back to the title, so Vampy can do some battles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I can't wait to see it.
Vampy got here early, and she was all jacked up to get into this, so I'm excited.
Yeah, I just did
to
one
see you
battle,
get in
but
there.
you know, I'm ready. I'm ready to
Oh, go ahead and hit
fight. Okay.
options.
Okay,
There we
there we
go.
go.
So
So battle mode,
battle mode. All right, so this will be the battle mode that we're going to be showing off
Oh.
here.
and then yeah, Cassandra.
Cassandra first. Okay.
We're going medium.
We're
No
going
lower
medium.
bloodshed.
No lower bloodshed, not at all.
You
don't-
gotta
we don't
have the
believe in that.
bloodshed.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
It's kind of nice that they offer the option for you to lower it, but I feel like no one's ever going to lower it.
You just go ahead and skip it. Hit options, and then skip.
Oh.
All right, we're going to skip
Oh,
through.
sorry.
You want to?
It's a kind of a longer scene.
Yeah. Skip over conversation and just
We
get
just
right
wanna
to
battle.
the
We just want
fisticuffs,
to
as
do
it
some
were.
fighting.
Oh, look at these guys. Not on the same workout plan.
So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
so
Oh, cool.
yeah, in the game we have Destiny talismans. So each, as you go through the game, you will get new talismans based off of who you meet, who you defeat, what training you do, and then you can equip those, you can upgrade them, and then you can use them in battle. So right now, Vampy's actually doing this really awesome technique, and that is used by pressing the circle. I like it's
Swift
very specific
execution.
timing.
Oh, yeah.
yes,
bloodshed.
that's what
Do
I
not
want.
lower the volume of bloodshed. Can you chat a little bit about the characters? You know, the different characters you can experience in the game, and
Yeah, so you play as Kenshiro, but like Toki's in it, Rei's in it,
Rei,
Shin's in it. You have a lot
yes.
of like classic characters are in it.
How about Raoul? Raoul?
Oh, surprise.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
Who
okay.
knows?
more to come on that one.
But yeah, so you have a bunch of different characters that are well known to the series that you either join you or you fight against.
Oh my
And then you
gosh.
can use their talisman in battle after a certain point.
Look at that. All with the power of a thumb.
Oh, that is crazy. Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know if anyone saw earlier, there's actually a thing in the game where if you can collect death cries. So if you actually hit a pressure point at the exact moment, it does extra damage to them and they will like cry out. And that cry manifests as a physical object over their head and will just fall to the ground and you can pick that item up and beat a different guy with it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, cool. And also for those of you at E3 or those of you coming to E3, you can play this demo here at the Sega booth. So you can come by and check out Lost Paradise for yourself. Vampy is on fire.
I love these moves.
Literally.
You can just jump in, and it's crazy. This is definitely like the gameplay is a lot different than I thought, and it's a lot. You have a lot of control. Oh.
Oh
Smash,
man,
smash,
get going. Get going.
There you go, you hit them all.
I did it. Nice. This is too good.
This is amazing.
Oh, that's
There
what
it
we
is.
want to see.
Oh. We also have a really cool photo booth activation here at the Sega booth, and you can jump in a green screen, and we have some Lost Paradise where you can take the image and then share it.
We actually have that death cry that I was talking
The death
about.
cry? Oh, we have
a death cry.
Okay, cool.
You can hold
So
and
you
take
hold
a
the death
picture with
cry
it.
up. Okay, that's awesome. Above you. And then you can print it or you can share it online with your friends and stuff. So come on by or check them out online. Hashtag Lost Paradise. Look for those.
Ooh, there's more.
Yeah, once you beat these guys. Want to use one of your talismans?
And hashtag
Oh yeah,
you
I
are
should just
already
use
dead.
one of those, huh?
Okay, so
Boom.
it's getting a little tougher here. These guys.
Yeah, these are the boss guys. So that's
Oh.
the talisman that Vampy just used. And if you guys notice, it has that like old school style like character image that flashes when you do a talisman. Really nice.
I love it.
So awesome.
The pressure points are hit.
And again, this is just one mode. This is just the battle mode. There's so much to experience in this game.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of this throughout the campaign as well that you get.
Right, yeah, there's a lot of battling.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
it's a huge part of the game. Got to fight your way to Uria.
Can you talk a little bit about the history of the scars on his chest? I wonder if some fans that aren't familiar with the game.
Oh
might
yeah, that was
know.
actually given to him by Shin.
Shin, yeah.
Yeah, he like presses them into him as a reminder. Actually, Vampy, can you go more into?
So Shin actually grew up with Kenshiro, and he wanted Yuria, so he pretty much took Yuria from him, and he decided to use his Nanto
Shinken,
yes,
or Seiken.
Seiken,
Okay.
and pressed all those
Pressure points.
Those
pressure points on
and
him,
just-
yes.
okay.
And he didn't die because Yuria was like, let him live and I'll stay with you. So he pretty much stole his lady
Yeah.
from him. And he's only alive because she agreed to stay with
Stay with Shin.
the
yeah.
Shin. Yeah, sorry.
So really behind all of this kind of over-the-top epic fighting game, there's a love story that it
Right,
all boils
yeah.
down
Yeah.
to, right? And here too
Ooh.
you see that the battle area is kind of limited.
Right.
In a good way.
This is the good way out.
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
just like running around the wasteland. These
Right,
guys
exactly.
are chasing
Just
after
like,
you. They want you to stay within this fighting area.
Oh,
Because
I
obviously
see.
they're not going to let you just run away.
Right, exactly. It would take forever. So the different heat modes here as he's...
Yeah, so right now he's in a burst mode.
Okay.
So he has access to new techniques. He's stronger. He doesn't take any knockback from enemies. So if he gets hit by like a heavy attack, he'll still take the damage, but he won't get knocked out of his like combo.
Got it, okay.
So you can just like keep pummeling away. You want to use Toki? If you hit down.
Oh, Toki,
Yeah,
yes.
use Toki.
Okay.
So here's no talisman.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so we have that meter up in the upper left corner. So
Yeah,
that is how you build up that burst gauge.
Okay.
So as you do attacks, as you can see, just did a technique, filled up one of the stars of the meter. And you can actually collect meter when you do death cries. It'll also drop basically a gauge that fills it up.
Got it, okay, cool. So
That
there you
was so
see,
much
that
fun.
is the demo that you can experience here at the E3 booth. Well, there's all sorts of stuff that you get to
Yeah,
go
I actually
through.
do want to show people this.
Okay.
How in-depth the combat system really is. So, like I said, you can just mash through the game if you want to hit just square
Yeah,
over
just
and
get
over and
after it,
over
right.
again. But it's like I said, there's a lot of in-depth to it. So there's like a locking on system. There's you can shuffle, but what comes into play is the air juggles and stuff. So you have like relaunch combos, wall bounce combos. You're gonna watch this little cinematic because Ray is awesome.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
this is
Ray.
phenomenal.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait. I wonder if he slices in this. Isn't it just slicing? Ray is definitely a beloved character in the series. So
In the series.
seeing this in action and being able to fight him is really exciting. Oh,
Yeah,
look
that's
at
gotta
that.
be a really great feeling, you know, as these characters you've grown up with, and now you kind of get to take
Yeah.
control in a way.
And even if you don't know them, they have a really great way of introducing them in this game.
Yeah.
So it's really nice.
Can you talk a little bit more about Ray's relationship with Ken and how that?
Kenshiro and Ray, they actually met, and they were. He was helping Kenshiro fight for Yuria.
Okay.
So they're not exactly friends in the beginning,
Got
but
it.
then they had a common goal, a common thread to come together and get Yuria back. So, but he has a really cool move. Do they show the move here? So he slices. That's his thing. Nanto.
Okay.
Yeah, his Nanto. He does the slicing. So, but right now Kenshiro is just doing his. What's he doing like right now?
I'm trying to hit him.
Because this is a hard mode, right?
Yeah.
So it's definitely
Yeah, we're
hard.
hard. Yeah, it's
So
you
okay.
can definitely tell the difference between this and the last battle.
And
mode
Ray
we were
is
in.
definitely not
Yeah.
easy in any way in the anime or manga. So
And so in the left corner there, you got like a chain, is that a combo chain that builds up?
Yeah. So up in the upper left is that meter I was talking about with like the North Star or the North Star gauge.
Right.
So as you fill that up, you have access to that mode that Vampy activated earlier, which was heat mode.
Right.
Or burst
right there,
mode.
nice.
And then
Toki.
just to use Toki because Ray's being too elusive right now.
Yes, he is. Oh,
Oh, there you go.
oh.
Oh, there, that, yep.
He needs to calm down.
Okay, relax, Ray. No.
I mean, and you can see here in this mode, you've been doing some work on him, and
His health is not
meter
going down, yeah.
Really dissipating at all.
And very much like Ray, he's not easy to take
No,
down.
no.
He's a very strong guy. Oh wow.
So that's what I was talking about, like the relaunch combos. I
I
don't
feel
know,
like
fell out of it.
the other thing this game does is makes me want to join CrossFit.
Right? Yeah.
You know, I feel like maybe.
I feel like I'm just
take it
not
seriously.
muscular enough.
Right, exactly.
I need to be Kenshiro.
Yeah, it's not your fault. Okay, there. I see now. We've activated.
Yeah. So now we activated the mode.
I know we're joking around, but why is everyone in such peak physical condition here?
I mean, everyone's fighting all
All
the
the
time.
time.
And they're always training too. So
Right.
Oh,
here we go.
Oh,
8 pains, 9 hells.
there's so many different,
Yeah. Exactly.
attacks that he's doing on Ray right now that is very remnant of the actual manga. Is really crazy.
I don't think we've actually seen the same.
Yeah. So the way the
Special
combo,
attack,
the way
yeah.
the technique system works is it actually is determined based off of how long the combo is gone,
Okay.
where they are in location to you, what buttons you have pressed previously. So, like, you won't really see the same one over and over and over
Gotcha.
again.
That's great.
Which is really nice because generally when you play a certain game, you kind of get, like I'm a casual gamer, so for me, even having the same buttons played over and over again gets kind of tiresome.
Yeah.
So this is definitely different because look at this, like you get to press various buttons for, look at these, oh my, okay, that's crazy.
So yeah, we have like the different cinematics that go on. So because he's like a boss type character, he's gonna have these scenes throughout the game. Yeah.
And moves and everything. Whoa.
Slash.
Oh,
that's definitely
gorgeous,
him.
Though.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it fills up my gauge.
Your gauge, yeah, it's all the way up there.
But yeah, so we will save you the rest of this battle so you can see what happens later on.
Yeah, we don't want to give away too much here as we're going through all these different modes and everything. And again, this game is available right now for pre-order. That's lostparadise.sega.com. Get in there, get your pre-order. It's on PS4, which is PlayStation 4, and it'll be coming out October 2nd. So it's coming up, it's not far off. What are we going to jump into now? I think we're going to jump into a little bit of the pre-adventure, maybe, or what do you think?
Let's see. Let's see. Let's go free adventure. I'll show you guys what the races looks like.
Oh, I would love to see that.
Let's just take a peek at Lower Blood, just
so you can see what it looks like.
Yeah, exactly. Just to give it. You know, maybe you're trying to, in some way.
Maybe you have some little ones around.
You might have little ones
who
are
open to the idea of violence, but they are a little bit
sure, and you want to, maybe they're walking through. So we're exploring the city a little bit more here.
Yeah.
And everything's interactive. All these characters, you're bumping.
Yeah, so you can actually bump into them. They'll be like, hey, watch it.
And with the dual audio mode, you can make the decision if you want to play it with the original Japanese DO or the dub, right?
Exactly. So we got some random guys right here.
Which is always happening anyway. So,
okay, and you can, I see.
Your mask cannot help you here.
There's ruffian, there's marauders, there's bikers.
Oh, and they just keep coming.
Yeah. Oh, they will actually just join. If there are multiple around you, they will just like join each other to try and take you out.
Wow.
So Sarah, the producer, has just told me that the pre-order links are not currently on the website, but they're going to be there soon. So familiarize yourself with lostparadise.sega.com, and fairly soon you'll be able to get into that pre-order. But again, the game is dropping October 2nd, so you don't want to delay and get in the pre-order all set away.
I definitely like that. This has multiple like endings. Oh my goodness, like that is pretty crazy. Oh, you gotta have the heads bursting.
Black.
So see, it's black. It's not as graphic.
I see, it's not as graphic.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh, I see.
Okay.
But there's still quite a bit of it.
There's a lot of unknown black fluid coming from them.
Yeah. Been there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Might want to have that checked out.
I think a lot of the aspects in this really look like you're reading from, a comic book or a manga.
Yeah, and it's come to life.
It really looks like it, and.
So, really awesome, the arcade.
Oh, the arcade.
We actually can't. It's not in the demo, but one of the things that Kenshiro has to do is go and collect old arcade cabinets throughout the wasteland.
Oh, cool.
So it brings in some old Sega games to play.
Oh, nice. Are we able to tease any of those at this point, or probably
not? At this point.
Not yet. Okay, but they're going to be there.
They're going to be there.
That's awesome. And then you mentioned the clinic earlier. I know we can't see it, but are there other of those sort of mini games throughout?
Yeah. So there's multiple locations that have like different stuff to do around Eden. And actually, there are other areas too. So not just Eden has some of the stuff.
Oh, okay, cool.
Whoop.
Oh, we hit the home button there.
Someone else hit a controller. I have no control over this.
Oh, this isn't you?
This is not me. There we go.
Okay. Oh, we're back. We're back. All right. we got hacked there for a split second.
I was like, I did not hit that button.
There are a number of controllers floating around here. It might have been Alex in the Sonic Toast booth.
Oh,
here we go.
I really like the jumping attack. Is that?
That's only in burst mode.
A burst mode.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. Yes. Oh.
It's kind of cool too that you have access to all of this fighting style while you're not in the Battle Coliseum only. You can.
Kenshiro can take his skills wherever he goes,
right?
So what else we got here? Yeah, so they got the casino, got the arcade.
Oh,
nightclub, yeah.
Oh, nice. It's a
A
glitzy place for
place
adults to
for adults.
socialize.
Adults. I see.
That's right. Adults
I see
only.
adults.
There's the Coliseum, there's the clinic.
Your favorite place, the clinic.
And then this is like your barracks. So that's Eden. And then there's different shops, different items you can get. You can actually customize your abilities, your equipment.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to it.
Can we talk about more of that customizing part for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to.
Abilities, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have like different skills that you can learn that are related to his overall stats.
Oh, I see.
Different skills that he can learn, both life skills, kind of like what bartending is, what
I
the
see.
nightclub is,
Okay.
where he will improve his performance in those areas, and also other ones that will improve his like battle performances.
Got it. Improved performance in the nightclub.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And then right here is the Destiny Talisman one. This one's locked. We can't look at all of them because you have to see the surprises that are in store for what
That's cool. I
characters are
like
in the
that.
game.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to give it all away today. We're not giving, just a little sneak peek here.
Yeah, and of course there's the achievements that you can get for doing all these different things that reward you with items, with Destiny points, new talismans,
I'm gonna take this away
orbs.
from
Yeah, go for it.
Vampy has taken the controls back.
It's too much fun.
I am an eyeball in
I
that
want it already.
controller.
Just trying to look for more.
You're trying to get into a fight?
Yeah, I'm trying to get into a fight.
Yeah. We don't recommend trying to do this around E3. I know some of the aisles are tight, but don't just bump into people. But here, in Lost Paradise, you can do it. Oh, here we go.
These are the
More
bandits.
bandits.
We got an axe coming your way.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Crucifying strike.
crucifying strike.
Wow, pinned him to the wall.
This is too fun.
And if you guys are just joining us, we are playing right now with the lower bloodshed mode. That's why you're seeing black blood, or some sort of.
It's not blood. It is.
It's yeah, black stuff.
And splitter slash.
Wow.
Yeah, as you do the battles, each one is like graded on, so you see these things in the upper right corner flash. That gives you bonuses to your score, which will give you more points and more items as you go through the game. So really strongly recommended to do like varying attacks, activate your modes, use talismans, use or not use items depending on what you want to go for.
Yeah.
I love this jumping move.
Yeah.
That's so fun. Okay, here we go.
Very cool.
Give it back.
Can you talk a little bit about the music in the game at all? I mean, we're not hearing it right now in the booth as we're playing.
Unfortunately, I can't really speak to.
Can't?
the
Okay,
music.
cool. We're looking for another street fight here. I mean, there's really no element that's gone
Here's the casino.
That looks great.
untouched
Can't wait.
here.
Yeah. It's pretty-
Casino. So what is going into casino? What does that entail?
So casino offers card games. We have confirmed poker, roulette, and blackjack.
Oh,
Okay, cool. Are we able to?
Unfortunately,
Not
no.
right now, but
Not
we'll just
right
take a
now.
peek at what's in there. Okay. There's a little bit of a kind of a nod and a wink to, or maybe it was Streets of Rage was nodding and winking at Fist. But with the the bright mohawks and everything, it's very cool. And of course, in the campaign, you end up kind of experiencing all of those extra modes as you go through.
Right. Yeah, you will unlock them as you go through
You'll
the story.
okay.
Don't bother struck.
Uh-oh.
Octo Bone Crusher strike.
oh, here it goes.
Oh man.
So yeah, like I
you
said, these are all the
nailed that
different power-ups and bonuses
wow.
that you can get. Yeah, there's a lot
Oh,
to get.
holy cow, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
These you'll unlock over time.
Well, those are every battle. You can earn
Oh,
a
you
multiple
earn
of them. Yeah, so those are all the different ones that you can earn.
Okay.
And then you just pick and choose, or not pick and choose, but like based off of your performance, it gives you the different multipliers.
Okay, I see.
And you can earn multiple multipliers of the same one. So if you can complete beating like 3 enemies without being touched versus 5 enemies, you'll
Got
get
it.
both of the bonuses.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you just interact with NPCs. A lot of them will give you sub-stories. there are a lot of sub-stories in the game that you can just go around and complete. Fetch quests, protect people. Let's go ahead and go back out to the buggy. One really cool thing I like is that Kenshiro is by default running everywhere.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about...
Oh, I did notice that. So you can't really just...
You can walk
I see.
if you want, but we don't got time for that.
Yeah, for
Jason,
sure.
have you gotten to play any of the other sub-stories? Do you have a favorite?
I cannot talk about
Don't
the
want to talk about it
sub-stories.
too much right now?
I do. There are a couple that are like really fun, but
Yeah.
I
mean, they're all really fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, exceptionally fun
Yeah, exactly.
for me
Yeah,
personally.
yeah. So Vampy, as you were playing, what sort of things were standing out to you? You know, you mentioned the jumping attack is really exciting and fun.
Everything. I think for me, just seeing in action that he is so accurate to what I've been reading or watching it. The other games that were out prior to this is nothing like this.
Nothing like this?
This
Yeah.
is like our ultimate dream.
Yeah.
And I'm still freaking out internally, not showing it all on stream, but
Right.
I mean, you even have bats in the game.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. And even the buggy, I can't wait to see this. So there's different,
Yeah, there's different difficulties,
Oh, I
different
see.
Oh,
locations.
amazing.
Yeah.
huh?
And again,
And then, like I
guys,
said, here's that customization. So
Oh. Yeah,
oh,
you have
sweet.
all these different
a
modes.
racing game.
Yeah. You can even change. Well, all we have access to is the car color right now. I'm fond of pink
That
myself.
is cool.
that pink is a bold choice in the desert there. You're going to
Yeah.
stand out. That's a nice,
You know,
nice
sometimes
choice.
you just want to attract some
Yeah.
attention.
Of course.
Well, Kenshiro is a lover.
So how does the customization elements in the buggy work as you go along? You earn the ability to add...
Yeah. So you can add the different tires to make you go over terrain that would normally be unpassable.
Oh, cool,
So if it's
okay.
like a rocky spiked road, normal
Yeah.
tires are just going to get eaten up.
Got it.
But you can get some like chain tires, so that way you're, able to go over them without any problems. Oh, false start.
Oh, false start, but that's all right. We're going to catch up. Don't worry.
And then you have like different things that you
nice.
can equip on the front of your car, so you can actually just ram through boulders, other obstacles. Engine obviously makes you go faster, gives
That
you
is
access to extra
awesome.
nitro.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Nitro!
Oh.
Hit the ramp.
What are those coins for, actually?
They actually give you points that you can use for customization later
Oh,
on.
I see.
And this is the beginner track,
This
obviously.
is the
but,
beginner
you
track,
know,
yeah. Just a simple circle.
Yeah.
So it gives you a chance to like ease on into the higher difficulty levels.
And again, to Vampy's point about how exciting this is to experience it for the first time, we don't want to give too much away. So I think maybe we'd love to see Vampy grab the steering wheel here.
There we go. I unlocked the intermediate if you want.
Okay. Oh, it's finished. I
Nice.
see
All
it.
right. All right, let's
Kenshiro.
see. So 55.60. Let's see if you can beat that time.
Let's
Why
see
not?
here. So
All right,
what are the
time,
buttons for this?
55 seconds.
So R2
Let's see
is
if
going to
Vampy
be the
can
gas.
beat Jason's time.
Square
This
is
is going to
the
be her
nitro.
first time
Okay.
And then steering is just the
racing.
analog.
Okay.
But I feel pretty strongly about your chances here
I
in the
think
buggy
so,
for the
yeah.
first time. In the hot pink buggy.
Join the race?
Yeah,
Is
join a
it-
race.
Okay, join a race.
Beginner's Cup.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
This is so fun. I don't think I've ever really experienced Kenshiro. I wouldn't
Yeah.
imagine Kenshiro like in a little buggy race, but okay. That's pretty cool.
All right, the time to beat is 55 seconds. Now, we did have a false start, so you never know.
I think she can do it.
Oh, it's cool.
Just got to remember the power of the nitro.
Yeah. A good look at some of the other vehicles as well as you're battling.
Oh,
Whoa!
what am I doing?
All right, it's first time Vampy's
Oh,
touched
dear.
this.
Oh,
no, I
dear.
believe. Here we go. Keep it going.
What am I doing? Where's the camera? Oh no, I'm going backwards.
I'm starting to-
So I was never a good driver.
Remind me not to ride home with you later.
Yeah, I took an Uber.
Oh, good. Yeah.
So Oh my gosh, the steering is very sensitive.
It's sensitive?
Yeah. I'm still a nitro. Can I use nitro now? Why is the camera like that? Maybe I don't know the camera controls.
Maybe they hacked the controller again from backstage.
No, I don't know. Maybe I don't know the camera controls. What are the camera controls?
You can't control the camera.
You can't control the camera.
It's going to be behind you for this mode.
This whole time I thought it was my camera.
Oh.
Yeah, for the races, the camera is just going to be
Okay, you
based
know
off of
what?
this angle.
I don't think I'm going to win.
Well, you might still. All right, third.
I'm driving really good right now. I don't think I can get any better. Oh dear, I'm really bad at this. I should stick to fighting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Am I swerving and I'm hitting other people?
If they can't get past you.
Man.
I think I'm going to be practicing on my
There you go. That was
Interesting.
impressive.
Awesome.
Nicely done.
Well, I think I'm going to stick to fighting.
Yeah, stick to fighting maybe a little more time.
Yeah, that is a
little
lot.
more
That
time on the
driving
racetrack
is
there
very interesting.
to really warm it up.
Yeah.
But that just goes to show that all of the different elements of this game take some time to master, which is great because you have that opportunity to keep playing, coming back and forth.
I think I have a lot to improve in,
Yeah.
which is good. It's always
Maybe
a good thing.
it's because he was driving on what you would consider the passenger side,
Right,
you know?
right.
So that can throw you off.
I'm in my own lane.
Exactly.
Yeah. That was pretty interesting. I was trying to control it with both buttons, but I'm like, I guess that's not working.
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
So we're just going to go out to the wasteland. Let me see.
And so this is just, I mean, you're already going 420 kilometers an hour. So
Yeah.
There it is.
Boom.
Let's hit 5.
Almost. I ran out of nitro.
Oh.
So when can you put nitro, like,
Nitro
right here?
just
Ah,
yeah.
I
Oh,
see.
nice.
It just refills itself.
Okay.
Gas is what you have to actually fuel.
I see.
So there are different refueling stations throughout the wasteland.
Okay.
Like little oases, other like cities and towns, whatever. And then you get into random battles, just against entire games.
Wow. And I'm noticing that it's just like a bunch of them all the time.
Yeah.
So,
My fists are
is
always
there
with
the
the
strongest one out of all of these guys?
Usually the bigger they are.
Oh, I see. Like this dude right here?
Yep.
Oh.
Can we give Vampy a shot back in the mid-battle here?
Sure.
Mid-splitting
I
slash?
had to get myself back
Yeah.
on.
Jason gets to experience this game every day at work. You know, he can get in and
I do. It's
I
amazing.
do.
I do. It's amazing. I love it.
Oh.
How long have you been working on Lost Paradise? I mean, as here we are, we've announced it. It's coming out October 2nd.
I can't say.
You can't say. We can't say.
Hours. Many hours.
Many hours. We'll leave it at that. And obviously, you've had to keep quiet, but now the announcement's out, so now you're finally able to share with everybody.
We're working on it.
That's great.
Okay, I'm
Oh, here you go.
gonna
Your
do-
driving practice.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, now
My
you're a little more open.
I'm gonna run into these
world
guys
here.
now,
Yeah.
and it's okay.
Watch, they're gonna like running around you.
Oh, they're gonna be running. Oh!
Bam!
Oh, boom.
See, you're very good at collisions. we've
Collision's
learned.
okay.
Very good at colliding.
Yeah, I think I'll be okay
That's
in
no
this
problem.
battle area. That's fine. I'm pretty good at finding fights, probably.
So Vampy, would you ever do a fist cosplay? Is that something
yes.
you would? Yeah, you
Yes,
consider?
I would love to do a Ray.
Yeah.
I love Ray. Ray is just one of my favorite characters because, as you'll see in the game,
Yeah.
he's just really strong. To me, he's one of the favorites as well.
Yeah.
But Yuria is the beloved, character that Kenshiro loves. So probably Yuria.
Well, I mean, right there, you've got 4 or 5 that you could put together.
Yes.
Maybe for your next convention appearance, you just each day do a different one.
In my mind, I really want to do
Fist of
a
North Star Con.
Yeah, exactly.
Ray.
Yeah.
Yes. Ooh.
So you're feeling a little better about the battling than the racing.
Yes.
At this point.
Never. I think I like to fight. just like Kenshiro. But with the racing, I was going backwards, so maybe it's just not my thing. But I'll practice. That's what I want to do. One good thing about this game, I think, that I'm learning is that there's so many things that you can do that you're only just going to get better.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to improve on those things. Now that I know that I'm okay at racing, maybe I can get better.
Something to work on. And then, go back and battle every now and again just to stay.
And blow up heads.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Blow up heads.
Yep.
That's really what she's good at.
Pretty much blowing up heads. Oh, I love this. And I can't wait to own this game, to actually hear everything.
Yes.
Mountain splitter slash.
Oh, man. Well done.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Okay, he's fighting back. Little power bomb
Trying
there.
to jump. Oh.
So you are able to dodge a bit more. Okay, I see. Here we go.
Oh, he's...
Yeah, your X button does your dodge, and you can sidestep things. You can actually use it to cancel out of combos as well. So if you're in the middle of a combo and you're like, oh man, I'm definitely going to get hit by something to my right. During specific moves and with specific timing, you can actually just cancel your combo, dip out of it, maybe go off to the guy that might be attacking you and interrupt him. Those little guys you gotta watch out for.
Yes, they are pretty terrible. And I think it's because he has a weapon.
He's making it a little hard to get to him,
Yeah.
too.
Oh, nice.
Always nice to use a thug to take out another.
Here you go.
Jason's back to just get rid of this last guy. Here we go.
Even though the driving, the buggy thing was a little bit complicated for me in the beginning, obviously I didn't play, it was my first time playing, it was still really fun.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I can do so many things, like the gas, right?
Yeah.
And then what was the other one? This part
like
right
the
here?
nitro, the
the
sliding.
nitro, I like that. So that was cool.
I really love how you can just drift everywhere.
So that's drifting.
Yeah.
So what I did wasn't drifting.
No. I mean, yes, it was. You were definitely drifting.
And
So I was drifting. So I think I did okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you did,
I drifted.
definitely. You definitely drifted.
We'll just call it drifting.
Oh god, I gotta get back on the road.
Okay.
So actually, guys, I'm hearing from Sarah, our producer here, that we are running out of time. But this has been really, really fun to take a look at. Do you have any final thoughts, final things, Jason, you want to share with anybody?
I think everyone should at least check out this game. It is so fun. There's so much to do. A lot of gameplay. Combat's amazing. All the fun mini games. It's a great game. I love it.
Awesome. And Vampy, final thoughts on what you got to experience today?
I just want to say, omae wo shinderu. That is all I have to say.
That's it.
That's it.
That's awesome. My name is Chris Petlak. I'll be here hosting all 3 days with you guys in the Sega booth. Our thanks to Jason. Our thanks to Vampy for joining us. Vampy, where can everybody follow you?
Vampy bit me everywhere?
Yeah, everywhere. So make sure you check her out. This is Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. It will be available October 2nd. Head to lostparadise.sega.com to learn more and check it all out. We thank you guys for joining us. Join us back here at 2 p.m. We'll be chatting with one of the developers from Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise, which will be really, really exciting and very cool. So thank you guys.